Tonight, the state resting their case and a former Houston County prosecutor's team trying to get the case thrown out before a jury can reach a verdict in the courtroom.
His team says that without the women alleging that he helps them with their criminal cases in exchange for sexual favors taking the stand, they wouldn't have a case. The state believes they have more than enough to tie Mark Johnson to the crimes, including scandalous messages from his computer at work and a note in one of the women's files that helped her get community corrections instead of being sent to rehab. WDHN's Aaron Dixon has the latest from the Houston County Courthouse in Dothan.
After days of testimony, the 7-man, 6-woman jury was sent home early in the case of Mark Johnson, giving them time to rest before tomorrow, where they are expected to make a decision on whether or not Johnson used his position to get sexual favors from women he prosecuted against. The state offering up evidence this week trying to prove that Mark Johnson asked for photos and messages from women with criminal drug histories for sexual contact on multiple occasions in exchange for him helping their cases. Multiple women taking the stand saying that Johnson messaged them, and those conversations turning flirtatious, including the women sending in pictures of themselves in risque positions. The women on the stand saying they were hoping Johnson could help them, whether it be helping with court fines, warrants, or finding a way for them not to go to rehab in Birmingham. When investigators asked about the allegations in 2022, they say Johnson tried to clean house, unfriending 117 people from Facebook, with 114 of them being women and 45 of them having a criminal history. And then when they searched phone records, they found history of Johnson calling one of the women 45 times, where the woman only initiated 3 of the calls. Johnson's team, after the jury was sent home, saying once again that this case should be dismissed, saying that the state does not have enough evidence without the testimony of the women who took the stand, women the defense called co-conspirators. The state saying they have more than enough to tie Johnson to the crimes, including messages from his computer at work and a note in one of the woman's files that helped her get community corrections and not be sent to rehab in Birmingham. Johnson's trial will pick up tomorrow morning at 8:30, where his team is expected to rest their case before they go into closing arguments, where then the jury will get the case to decide whether Johnson is guilty or not. We're in Dothan. Aaron Dixon, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.